Continuing with the heat, the high temperatures are affecting everyone, including some vulnerable groups.
WUFT's Morgan Reiner joins us now in the newsroom with the story.
Nasser Danny, today I went to Grace Marketplace and spoke with them to see how they're preparing for the heat. With near record temperatures this week, there are certain people who are more susceptible to the heat than others.
Well, in Florida, we're acclimated to hot weather, but when it spikes like this, it can become hazardous to one's health.
With no air conditioning and no abundant supply of water, the homeless are directly impacted by the heat wave.
You know, I think dealing with summer in Gainesville is just as important as trying to deal with winter, maybe in a northern climate.
Grace Marketplace is not taking the issue lightly.
We have been providing ice twice a day from our kitchen to make sure that people have access to cool down a little bit. We have water available in all the buildings and open air-conditioned spaces.
But there is only so much the shelter can control.
People can be their own worst enemies, especially when you're out here drinking alcohol instead of water like you should be. That's why we have a lot of EMT calls coming out.
Today's official heat advisory for the Jacksonville area stopped just short of covering Gainesville. But more hot afternoons are in the forecast.
There's no sign that this weather pattern will change until maybe early next week when just the normal afternoon thunderstorms return.
For now, residents at Grace Marketplace can rely on water, ice, and some indoor time in an air-conditioned welcome center to help them make it through the day. The homeless who are not in shelters may have a tougher time finding relief. The last head count found that despite Grace Marketplace and the St. Francis House shelters, Gainesville still has many homeless people living on the streets or in makeshift camps. Morgan Reiner, WUFT News.